Pandey, as I know him, is a man of few words. Then he writes a book. And I worked with, as he said, let me correct you again, it's 481 films, not 470. So, but I've known Neeraj for the last 5-6 years now. And he's a young man. He manages to automatically respect him for the kind of work that he does, for the kind of work that he makes you do. If I have to list 10 best films of my career, 2 of them belong to him, Wednesday and Chakri's Special Chakri. But whenever an actor reads a book, he thinks that, okay, there is a role for me. So I have a feeling there is a role for me in this film. That's my basic reason to come here and read all these exams. It's Ghalib. I'm reading chapter 2, page 30. Though Farooq was very talkative and a cribber, he never used a cuss word. He hated people who did. In his presence, people made sure they used the right vocabulary or shut up. He had once cut a man's tongue for saying "Manchur." He had inherited his share of the underworld from his father. But there was a problem. His father had married twice and he had 2 stepbrothers who also had a share in the inheritance. Farooq didn't approve of this, and so he called for both the brothers and started to negotiate with him. The 2 stepbrothers were a bit crass. Farooq tried to ignore them, but the meeting became very heated after 15 minutes. And Farooq shot and killed both the brothers, and then went on to their house and killed their mother and the elder one's wife. The younger one's wife was spared because Farooq had always liked her. He liked her to the extent that he called her Mohabbat. But Farooq never forced himself on her. He just kept sending her gifts, money. Once in a while he used to go to her place. No one had the guts to stop him. He used to sit in the drawing room. She used to stand behind the curtains. Some tea, please. And kindly make it yourself and serve it yourself, please. The following routine ensued every time. Mohabbat made tea and served it herself. Farooq watched Mohabbat walk from the kitchen up the table, bend a bit, place the tray on the table, do his salam and go back to where she came from. Initially, Mohabbat scorned him, but Farooq's tenacity got to her eventually. Mohabbat was a study in curves, a glimpse of skin here and there, and Farooq used to look like a robbed bank. There was no physical contact at all during these meetings, but if you were in the room, your completely trained phone could charge in a second. When Farooq got up to go after placing an envelope full of currency notes on the table, Mohabbat would ask, "Was the tea okay, Farooq Sahab?" He said, "I feel intoxicated. You are generous, Sahab." But after 8 years and more than a few thousand cups of tea, fate smiled on Farooq. While serving tea that evening, Mohabbat asked him to wait for dinner. A regret crossed Farooq's mind as to why he had made love to his wife that afternoon. But then he was reassured when he remembered that he had taken all his pills that morning. As Farooq was having dinner, Mohabbat fanned him. "Please join me in the bedroom, Farooq Sahab." Farooq became sure that there was a khuda. Their first kiss lasted an eternity. In the bedroom, as Mohabbat undressed, Farooq became sure of another thing. Miracles happen to those who believe in them. When the bra came off, Farooq had smoke coming out of his ears. He got up and rushed towards Mohabbat and kissed her again. They then proceeded towards the bed and Farooq was fast losing control of himself till he ripped off the salwar and felt that something was not right. He looked down at Mohabbat's body and found the strangest looking truth staring at him. Mohabbat was not a woman book. Farooq gasped and cursed in his mind for the first time in his life. My fucking stepbrother was not fucking straight. He shivered and pushed Mohabbat away. Mohabbat smiled slowly. Farooq saab, you got fucked without getting fucked, man.
जो अंश मैंने पढ़े हैं वो बहुत ही कमाल के इनकी फिल्मों जैसे हैं, जिस तरह की इन्होंने बेहतरीन उत्तम फिल्में बनाई हैं। ये गालिब डेंजर भी जो है उसी तरह की किताब है। मेरी ख्वाहिश होगी, दरख्वास्त होगी आपके सब दर्शकों से कि इस किताब को ख़रीदें और इसको पढ़ें, क्योंकि इसके पीछे इन नीरज पांडे जैसे शख्सियत का हाथ है और बहुत अच्छी किताब है। नहीं, गालिब जी को इन्होंने डेंजर पेश नहीं किया है। वो कैरेक्टर का नाम जो तकिया कलाम टाइप है वो इन्होंने नाम दिया है। और गालिब साहब की जो शायरी है वो आप ले लें उसको, तो वो बम्बईया लैंग्वेज में कहा तो बड़ी डेंजर शायरी है, बहुत खूबसूरत शायरी है, बहुत दिल को छूने वाली शायरी है। और ये किताब भी जो है वो दिल को ही छूती है। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।